Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. So, I believe I'm on the final day of the final week. So this is gonna be really crucial. Like, I am super excited. Like, there needs to be so many questions answered right now. I have so many questions in my head. I hope the ending answers it. I'm a, I want to say concerned, but well, yeah, actually concerned because I'm not sure what to expect.
Let's have a look.
But anyway, first things first, there's the pig, so I need to find the piggy first. Oh man, look at his pin now. Look how dark it, or like, it's like fully. Oh yeah, I heard a pig.
Let's move.
But like, not evil, but like, it's so different.
Gotta focus.
Oh, there you are.
Let's have a look. All right, watch yourselves, everyone.
Oh crap, I forgot
This
what
is gonna
pins I
be
have equipped.
easy. It's over. Hey, no stopping us now. Nice. All right. Perfecto.
with me.
Right on time.
Not bad.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Perfect timing. That was perfect. You're done for.
We emerge triumphant.
Nice.
Surprise, surprise.
I really like the shotgun thing. I want to see if there's another one. Oh my god, that's pretty cool actually. All right, where's the psych? Alright, I'm gonna look for a shotgun. Like, is there not that many I have? Oh, here we go. Shot, psychic. Oh, there aren't that many. Okay. Well, I need to ask the master use still anyways. Okay, so that works.
Let's move.
Come on in. Thanks, cutie pie.
What's up? Catch you later, alligator.
And if I remember correctly, there was no more side quests, right? Yeah, okay.
Let's move.
Well, that was a weird lag that happened there.
Please come in. At your leisure. Thanks. Good day to you. Let's move.
What? Who you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it. I ain't reading it anyway. Rude. You should at least see. You should at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. Do it yourself. This whole thing's just whack, man. Don't even feel like Shibuya anymore. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. Hard to believe I was hanging around here like normal just a couple weeks ago. It's a completely different city. Wait, so that was Rhyme. Why we not answer Rhyme, beat? Whoa, Karia and Uzuki.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are back, Bones. In the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Y'all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? Yeah, we'll be fine. But it'd be a big help if you could take care of the noise in RG, please? Sure. Not like we got anything better to do. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. And you better be busting yours to win this game.
Yes.
We will. I'll hold you to it. Count me in too. I'm gonna fight for Shibuya till I keel over. Just be sure to keep your guard up. That Shiba's one cuff cookie.
Oh.
We know. Thanks. See you when it's over.
Let's move.
I wonder if Spain Hills if you walked out. Or is it gonna let me explore everywhere is the question. Coco. Hold up. Yo, ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
My, if it isn't the Wicked Twisters! I'm ever so glad I ran into you! Now I can wish you... Now I can wish you well in person, so good luck out there.
Seriously, yo?
What you mean good luck? Your ass better be helping us erase that noise, yo.
Oh? And like, why should I?
We're kind of short on numbers here. We could use the help.
Oh, but I am helping, dear Neku. Even some Akoth Oath doubt. Even if some Akoth Oath doubts my effort. I'm doing what I can to ensure we all live happily ever after.
So what exactly are you doing?
OMG!
Can't you, like, cool it with a third degree, sis? I've been erasing noise and helping folks I see around the town. I'm, like, literally doing so much, okay?
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't have doubted you.
I see.
Perhaps.
Yet something about her personality strikes me as deeply untrustworthy.
Ew.
Wow, like, harsh much? Anyway, regardless of that, regardless of what you might think, I'm, like, totes committed on saving the city. So, are all your preparations in order? If you're having trouble with Shiba, Kaie might be able to help.
Wait, Kaie?
That's what I said.
What makes you think he can help us?
Because he, like, knows a lot about the city and stuff. He can literally do whatever you want. But it's like, probably a good idea to check in on him. Check with him before you do anything else.
Maybe he'll have some intel for us.
Well, I haven't the faintest idea what he might know. But 'tis surely more than a fairy princess like me.
Sure.
Okay, we'll check in Kaie.
Splendiferous. I believe he's somewhere in Utagawa at the moment.
That's not too far. Let me try messaging him. He's not responding.
Maybe he's busy chatting with someone else?
Or I thought that was Coco. Maybe he's stopped. Maybe he's busy chatting with someone else. He can only really handle one conversation at a time. Think we should just pay him a visit instead? Might as well. Shouldn't take long to get
Bye
there.
now.
Well then, I do believe this is where we part ways. Best luck to you all, or whatever.
Thanks.
Oh, it's you. Come again.
Let's move. Let's move. Quay?
Hey, is that Kishima? Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hey, so it might be a little late to ask this, but whose side are you on? Rather late indeed. Were I pressed to choose between Shinjuku and Shibuya, I would abstain. My actions are not guided by my allegiance to any particular city. And what actions are you taking now? I am searching for someone. Okay, who? That is none of your concern. You should focus your time and energy on the task before you. I wish you well. He's a Shinjuku Reaper, right?
Right.
Yeah. He used to be Shiba's right-hand man. Even though it sounds like they didn't get along very well. Oh. Yeah, Hishima always kept to himself, watching from afar. And the Shiba never chased after him, to let him be. As far as I could tell, at least.
I see.
Who do you suppose Shishima might be searching for then? Maybe Shiba, I guess? But if that's the case, then he should have tagged along with us. True. Anyway, like he said, we don't have time to waste worrying about it. We have to hurry. Hiye!
Huh.
Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Who? One who holds incredible power. Power not of the supernatural variety. Huh, weird. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we were to save the city, we would need all the help we can find. That said, I'm worried they might be unable to arrive at our rendezvous point. If I do manage to meet them, and they are willing to assist, then I will gladly aid you in your efforts. Thanks a bunch. You're on your way to do battle with Shiba, correct? Yeah, and that's the plan.
Kaye.
Hey, Kaye. Can you tell us anything about Shiba's powers? I would if I could, forgive me. But I'll continue to analyze what data I can find. If I come upon any new revelations, you would know right away.
Sure.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Are you two done, or...? We are. Take care and be well, Shoka. Until Rundo, I would be more than happy to perform any divinations he requires. Yeah, I'll let him know. See you around, then. Let who know what? Let you know to give Kaye a call if you want another reading. That's good. Hey, are you two close? Why? No reason, just curious is all. I mean, we work together, you know, doing Reaper stuff. And sometimes I have him tell my fortune. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yep, totally. Anyway, you can trust him, he's a good guy. Okay, good to know.
Welcome. Please come again soon.
So many people. Okay.
Yo! Thanks! Come back soon!
Welcome.
Man, I am starving! Let's dig in. That really hits the spot!
Please come again soon.
Let's move! Let's move.
Oh wait, no, I checked Spain already.
Let's move. Yep.
Well, here we are, back at the
Right.
crossing. No turning
For
back
sure.
now. And I ain't going down with a fight,
Yes.
yo. Such would be an unthinkable end to our tale.
Rindo.
Chiba's tough, but we can beat him, right, Rindo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got this. Shibuya's counting on us. Alright, let's go.
Good to see you.
Okay, it looks like I can explore the other areas first, so I'm gonna do that.
Let's move.
There has to be at least one more other pig noise.
Let's move. Let's move. Gotta focus.
Anything else?
move.
Okay.
Let's move.
Look who's here. See you around.
Let's move.
Yep, okay.
Let's have a look.
There it is.
Gotta focus. Let's move.
Oh, oh no, that was a blue noise. Okay, so that means it's probably at the river area.
Let's have a look.
Yep, I see it.
Let's go.
Let's move.
I must needs weather this storm.
Let's do it to it, yo.
Ah, that's hard. Okay.
Let's move. Gotta focus.
Let's go.
Let's move.
I must needs weather this storm.
Alright, so I'll have to be patient.
We got this.
That worked.
Oh man, that's it.
That worked. I didn't have to do anything.
I expected nothing less.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
Maybe there's one fight. I need to master this pin so I can equip a new one.
Let's move.
Just to make sure though. Okay, don't evolve. Alright, is there another... Okay, I re-evolved you. Neku. Okay. Oh, okay. Fine then. So let's start one for their beat one. Well, there's like none for beat. Okay, fine. That's how it wants to be, okay.
Let's have a look. I've got this. Leave it to me. We got this in the bag. Follow me, yo. Perfecto.
You have my
How's that? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up.
understood. Thanks, Lord Ringo.
Nice work. Let me out. Nailed it. Nice work.
Sync up with me.
How's that?
Better than expected.
Exquisite timing. Keep it up, brother. You ready? Yeah. That's another one for the books. Alright, could have been worse.
Let's see. Are there any pins Shoka? I know there was a decent amount of ones for Shoka. First one. Would be screw the mines. There's be something else. I'll take this. Okay.
Let's move. Let's move.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't look at the Pigdar. Just checking really quick.
Let's
Alright.
move.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Sheba!
I moved all my things here. Thought I could use the extra space. How kind of you to pay me a housewarming visit. I do hope you find it to your liking. Come in, sit down. Make yourselves comfortable. Enjoy it while you can. Look at you twisters. Tosai Furusawa. Nagi Usui. Daisuke Nojo Bito. Shoka Sakurane. Neku Sakuraba. And finally, Rindo Kanade. You really surprised me, I must say.
How so?
The game had grown so boring till you came and fired things up. You beat the unbeatable Ruinbringers, recruited one of my own Reapers, enlisted the aid of the one and only Neku, and made it all the way here in hopes of defeating me, like moths to a flame.
You might be acting all cocky now, yo, but you know you ain't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, and we're not here for your entertainment. We just want to end this stupid game and get the hell out of here.
Is that right? Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can struggle all you want, but there's no happy ending awaiting you.
No, we must prevail. For the sake of Alestra.
Better focus on one game at a time. Gotta finish this one first.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't let your guard down. No telling what he's gonna pull with the power of dissonance on his side.
Dissonance, you say? Now where in the world did you hear about that?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. All that matters is that you're here now. I've been burning to finally meet you, Neku. The most famous player in all of Shibuya is within my reach at last. If I can snuff you out here and now, there'll be no one left who can stop me. I can pass judgment on Shibuya without any impediment. I scoured the city for you, you know. even tried to lure you in from the RG with those silly pins.
What? That's what you were using these pins for? To find Neku?
Yes, ironic, seeing as he was hiding under my nose this whole time. But my efforts weren't completely wasted. I managed to snag you all instead. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you weren't without your own merits.
What's happening to him?
He's unleashing his true power.
As thanks for getting me so fired up, I'll make your immolation an immaculate one.
Listen, Shiba is Shinjuku's most powerful Reaper. Ease up even for a second, and we're finished.
Oh, heavens help us.
No biggie. We just gotta win, yo.
Come on, we're ready for you, Hotshot. Bring it on!
Rindo, don't use your powers unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
If they really are connected to the dissonance somehow, there's no telling what consequences they'll have.
Right.
We keep moving, even if things don't go according to plan. It's tough, but it's for the best.
Got it. Let's go.
An enemy approaches.
Interesting. So
Shall we begin?
oh, so it's butterflies. Okay.
Long have I waited this moment. The mere thought of crushing you has got me all fired up.
Well, it's time to cool off, cause we're ending this game. Rock and roll! Keep it up, Fred! Will do, big buddy!
Let's start over.
Thanks, but of course.
How's that?
Better than expected.
That's enough for now. Darkness, you okay?
You're done for!
And that's why you should leave it to me.
Indeed.
Time to turn up the heat.
It's over!
Let's start over.
Exquisite timing!
You're welcome.
Further, I say.
Your eyes on me.
Nice one!
My thanks.
Hey, help us now!
Wait, no. It's not gonna be a two phaser like Suzukichi? That makes no sense.
Huh?
Huh?
Where were we? Well, we beat Shiba, which could mean this is the RG. We really made it back?
Wait, what?
What's wrong with everyone?
Don't know. But I sure hope we don't have to fight them all.
Indeed, we're woefully outnumbered. Masterfully done.
That was easy.
Masterfully done.
I don't think I can take much more of this. Yeah, me neither. Damn, what are we supposed to do?
Have you enjoyed yourselves? If so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
I've just about had it with you, yo.
I'll be sure to make your final moments truly heartwarming. You're going down in flames!
Darn it!
That's enough for now.
Further, I say.
Good one, kitty girl. Time to get wild.
Just not too wild.
How's that? Let's keep it going.
There we go. Okay, I have my back. That's what I wanted. So I have my backup final remix or killer remix just in case.
Let's spice things up.
That's not good.
I've got you now.
Wow, I roll.
Nice work.
Oh, what a thrill. From me to you.
Just keep hitting them.
Worms for brains.
Nice one, Doggy.
Thank you.
Yes, got it.
Nicely done.
Keep your eyes on me.
Follow me, yo. Perfecto. Sick.
How about an encore? Take this! Take this! Surrender! Say your goodbyes, wicked twisters! The time has come to snuff you out. Once and for all!
Rin dude, I think this might be curtains for us. No! We can still do this! We have to!
Darkness, take hold!
How's that?
Better than expected.
You're done for!
Reactions heating up! No, this can't be.
Wait, really? That was it? Suzukishi was harder. What the heck?
Oh, damn it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not the final boss, but Suzukishi was harder than Shiba. What the heck?
How could this happen? All my plans up in flames. But I was the chosen one. How could I lose to the likes of you?
We did it. We actually did it.
Wow. We beat the boss.
Serves you right for underguessing us, brother. It's game over for you.
Like you said before, we've got to declare a winner. And if you won't say it, then allow me. We win.
No. But I'm the executor.
Executor?
Yeah, Executor. What the heck?
He's gone. I can't believe we actually won.
Well, believe it. Now you can finally go home.
Oh shit. You're right. Finally! Well, what about you, Shoka? Are you going back to being a Reaper, or are you coming to the RG too?
Don't know. Either's fine by me.
Well, where do you think you'd end up in the RG?
Beats me now that Shinjuku's gone. Maybe I'll wind up in some fancy-ass house. Part of some picture-perfect family. Or maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Rindo. The truth is...
Good work out there, kids.
Ah, there we go.
You! What are you doing here?
Who?
Kubo.
Like I always say, you gotta expect the unexpected. Be prepared for a future you didn't see coming. And that future arrives 44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m. And now, it's showtime.
What's showtime? What the?
Devour it all! The barrier, the reapers, the players! Everything. This whole city's getting cleansed. This isn't good!
Ah! The hell's up with these birds, yo?
It's you. The dissonance is coming from you.
Nice detective work there, you little punk!
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was the one that could distributed all the pins, also, didn't he?
The whole city. It's getting erased.
Appreciate the help, kid! I really owe you one!
I never helped you.
Sure you did, every single time you turned back the clock. Couldn't have made all this noise without you. And since Shiba screwed the pooch so badly, I gotta put my backup plan into action.
You're not just a Reaper, are you?
Oh no! I'm the executor.
What?
Plot twist, kid! Believe it or not, I'm an angel from a much higher plane
Oh,
than this
shoot.
here, Yuchi.
So
And
he's
yours
the same level
truly
as
has
Joshua,
been
then.
tasked with executing the inversion.
Right? Because if I remember correctly, Joshua was an angel. Or was the Hanakoma?
What are you talking
Crap.
about?
Ish, in other words, I nudge a few game pieces in the right direction and lead the city towards its inevitable destruction.
So it was all you. The dissonance? My powers? Everything?
Nah, you're getting it. Brought you into the underground, too. You're welcome for that. We angels ain't allowed to interfere with the planes ourselves, you see. So we gotta appoint someone else to do the dirty work for us.
You really are the literal worst. So what? You're saying you used Shiba so you could destroy Shinjuku too?
What, you think going back in time will save the city? Well, I hate to break it to you, kid, but as long as you've got that pin, my noise are inevitable. They'll devour Shibuya all over again just like they did this time. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. Use your powers again and you'll spawn even more noise! And I just so happen to be the Noise Master! Meaning I can make them do whatever I want, whatever it takes to get the job done. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
What do we do?
I guess Neku was right. About my powers. I shouldn't have used them so much. But if I don't use them now, then... Shuka! I have to go back. If I don't try to stop this, everything will be erased. I have to go back!
SBY. What's SBY? Shibuya? The Last Day Prime? Is that what it's supposed to be? The There's no use.
It's that vision again. What the? I can't let things turn out this way. The whole city. It's getting erased. I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us.
Okay, I managed to turn back time. Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on. How Kubo's the one plotting Shibuya's erasure. How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance. How he's the so-called executor. We'll find a way to deal with Shiba, but Kubo's gotta go. Him. And those ravens of his.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
As do I.
Well, this is awkward.
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo, did you turn back time again?
Wait, don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
It did. But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Well, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper. He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
The Arbiter of Death remains alive.
For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe him, quickly?
An old asshole.
I certainly cannot argue.
That's
Gotta
pretty
tell
accurate.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
More specifically, that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them, which is why we need Shiba on our side.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
Let's just hope he's willing to hear us out. First, we've got to go talk to Shiba. Hopefully we can get through to him.
Wait, what? I got 10. There's 5 there. Oh, I still need to... Okay.
We're going again!
Oh wait, I should have saved. Crap. Crap. I should have saved. Damn it. We're at the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the battle with Shiba. That was a seriously tough fight. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you, just in case. If you use your powers again, there'll be even more noise next time. Those noise are gonna be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be some way to convince him to put this game on hold.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Well, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength so we don't want to fight here. Heh, I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. Afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is someone else you so desperately seek? One of your Reapers. Actually, Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo. I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroys Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation has burned out. Wouldn't you agree? If you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. Huh? What Kubo does is no concern to me. All that matters is that I get what I want. And I want to destroy you. That all should be along with you. Damn it, we'll just wind up fighting again at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn up the heat to full blast this time. This is not going how I hope it would. Rindo, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. There's no way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. Kaie? One of the Juka Reapers? Like Shoka. Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. What about Kaie or Hishima? Or Hishima might be working. Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, so... But he was his right-hand man. There has to be some connection, right? So he's out. Which leaves Kaie. Wonder if he's up to it. Only way we need to know, I guess. We should be able to find him in Utagawa.
We'll change our fate!
Kaie should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows of a way to stop Shiba.
Let's move!
Kaie! Shoka, I'm relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you can help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Kaie. Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Shiba just one of Kubo's pawns. And we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much. You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying? The realm of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I've dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I've been meaning to study him in more depth for some time. What we have told me is illuminating, to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane than can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to further analyze. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of action. Hishima. Exactly, that's what I was thinking too. What? How could Hishima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes. Well, the relationship soured after Shiba attained his new powers. It seems that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. You literally just saw him over by Tipsy Toasty Hall. Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you. We'll just have to give it a shot to Tipsy Toasty Hall then. Wait, didn't he wander off after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop him a line? I doubt that will work. Hishima is in the habit of checking his messages. Lorindo, you are presently traversing time, right? Through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him. Awesome, you go, Rindude. With a bit of luck, we should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here or have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait, that sounds like a lot what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feeds the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to get back to when we talked with Hishima. Sure hope he can help.
We're going again!
Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Toasty Hall on the way to Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. I have to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game.
Quay?
Hey, is that Hishima? Hey. Well met, Wicked Twisters. Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Brenda, what are you doing? I need you to ask you a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical, considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him. Because now we know who's really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume.
Huh?
How did you...
Yes.
Though I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
I think not.
It can't be done. Wow, didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you are aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. Yeah, Hishima's like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you, generally. I'd hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else, someone who knows something that can help. But where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do somewhere.
We'll change our fate!
Coco? Okay, if it's Rhyme, I don't think Uzuki or Karia or Coco. Coco would probably be the best bet in my opinion because she's been around the longest. Rhyme's too new, but I kind of want to go in order here. So let's go to... I want to go here. Okay, I'm back at Tokyo Plaza. Did something important happen at this point? Something that could change the future?
Let's move!
We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do, but what?
Huh?
What? Who you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it, I hate reading it anyway. The thing is, who he like, I mean, I obviously know it's Rhyme, but how did they not think about, like, wait, who the heck is he texting? He's in the UG. There's no one you can text, right? Rude. You should at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is Beat talking to? Or not talking to you, I guess. One of Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat.
Hey Beat,
Huh?
what's up? Are you mentioning one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. Just my little sis. You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh dang, you're right. So that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead, she ain't in the UG neither. Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does it even remember you? I don't know. But she's been in the UG before, with me when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yeah, and now she keeps sending me shit. Our story cast of colorful characters continues its expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So is hacking her a thing now? Guess so. She's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up till now. But that's gotta stop. I wanna keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way. Word. We're the ones stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. Yo, no! Tell us what happened.
We're going
God
again.
damn it, stupid. Ah. I mean, yes, I don't understand. Like, I understand you don't want to get her involved, but if she knows this much, she'd probably. Holy crap! Okay, back on Cat Street. This is where we talked with Kariya and Uzuki. Might be worth asking if they can help somehow.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are backbones in the flesh. Been so long. I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Y'all, don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy the Shibuya. Oh? It's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and it's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures. Everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell ya. So I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So, you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Kubo was just using me, Shiba too. What? Even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on our real enemy. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we better off with Shiba on our side. Is there any way you can do to help? Anything like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Rare of you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously the best course of action would be to get Shiba on your side. Bad chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call off the fight? Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but someone as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually it was Hishima. Hishima, you thought that flake would you thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kaie, they used to be friends. Oh, seriously? Gets her every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the number 2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba. Real partners in crime. Kaie said if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole! Things go south with your partner and then that's that? You just act like you don't care anymore? Huh? Who are you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello? Yeah, it's Itsuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Sakatsuki? What? Oh ho. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you who know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here. So I haven't technically talked to him yet. Ugh. Why can't you just do things in order that makes sense? Sorry. Alright, listen up. The Liquid Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kuba's just using him, you know. You gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner? To your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So will it be? Gonna step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problem? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to wherever Hishima is. He should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Rindo, Neku, all of you. Wait, even worth naming? Go save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So, what did Hishima say? That it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, bet it would.
We'll change our fate!
Our records, what happened here again? Oh right, we met up with her, what's-her-face, Coco. Maybe we can get her some info out of her.
Huh?
Hold up, ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
My, if it's the Wicked Twisters, I was ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you well in person, so good luck out there.
Hey, Coco.
What is it, Rinrin? You look like you have something important to say.
The thing is, I'm actually here from the future.
OMG!
I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo.
You mean that misty, dusty, crusty old cretin?
That's him, anyway. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to convince Shiba too.
Is that so? Let's luck to you then.
Oh, thanks.
We all have very important businesses. A business to attend to. So I'll do mine and you do yours.
Right.
You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow.
Tell me about it.
Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier to take him out along with Kubo.
Maybe. I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him.
Oh, well if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh dear, will you look at the time? I'd best be off.
Off where?
Off to do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye-bye now!
Make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now.
Oh god, that hurts my throat. Alright. That was less than helpful.
We're going again! Let's move!
Hey, is that Ishima? Hey, I'm not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain of is that you, Rindo, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably. Yeah. Please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be. What happened to make you so... Our paths diverged, that is all. What's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed and I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar as a friend might do, but I soon found out it wasn't worth the effort. I concerned myself with Shiba no longer.
Huh?
What? So you just stopped caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you. So you'll help us? Yes. Thank you so much.
We'll change our fate.
As I check our pins.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Listen, we need to talk. Oh, I can't imagine what about.
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Mishima? And to what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours, what about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made contact with a certain something or someone, as it were. All the while completely nescient of their true nature.
What?
Which would be one far different from the deity you once revered at Amaz. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to lie to me or just get me hot under the collar? The former. The latter is merely a bonus. And speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor, your subordinate, Hanzo Kubo. Kubo, you were blinded by psychopathy. Why, he pulled the wool over your eyes and led you by the nose. Kubo gave me these powers, but why? To help him erase Shinjuku. And now he sets his sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I ain't no expert or nothing, but I don't know if this guy's taking the right approach here, yo. Well, who else did you have in mind? That's quite the allegation, but do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying? We didn't say any of it. Kubo did, in the future. And then I came back here to tell you, using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is that you agree to call a truce for now. Just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya just like you wanted. I could be amenable to those terms. Very well, we'll put this little game on pause for the time being. But the clock is ticking, and once the time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as you'll wait. So Neku, are we good to go now? As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. Now to change our fate once and for all. Okay, I'm gonna save. I want to see if that's the last 6%. It's not. Alright, so I'm missing something. Alright, I'm gonna load up my save then.
We're going again. We'll change our fate.
Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
Well, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo? And look at you, Sheba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You was already lost. Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock. If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps! What he said!
Talk is cheap.
The fated hour is fast approaching.
Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah, our city isn't going anywhere.
Count it down with me, kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah, let's do this.
All your asses is grass.
Geez, intimidating much?
It's like the Kingdom Hearts with like the tornado heartlets, you know?
Just not too well. Ain't no stopping us now.
Good
Yes, got it.
Most spectacular.
Exquisite timing.
Gotcha. Most spectacular.
Oh shoot!
How grotesque. 'Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror.
Yeah, something like that.
Need to see what else they can turn into.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Follow me, yo.
Alright, let's save this just for emergency use.
Did you see that?
I did, and that was easy.
I'm impressed.
Wow, I roll.
Yikes! Good one, kitty girl!
No big.
It's over!
And that's why you should leave it to me.
Did you see me just now?
Wasn't watching. That didn't totally suck.
I know, right?
Hang on.
It's over! Rock and roll! That was awesome!
I was pretty great, wasn't I?
Follow me, yo!
Copy that!
Thanks. But of course. Wow, am I good or what?
You sure are.
Yes, got it!
Most spectacular.
That was easy.
Let's keep it going! Damn! Heads up!
Might be useful for once.
No sweat.
I'm going all out!
Rein it in a little.
It's over!
That was easy.
Masterfully done.
Wow, I roll.
Perfecto! Perfect timing!
Indeed.
Let's turn up the volume, yo!
You're done for!
Wow, I roll.
Perfecto!
And that's why you should leave it to me.
Indeed.
That was awesome!
I was pretty great, wasn't I?
Heads up! It's over!
And that's why you should leave it to me.
Indeed.
Exquisite timing!
Nice one.
Indeed.
I got this!
Leave it to me.
Masterfully done.
Keep it together.
Damn, you good! Let's turn up the volume, yo! Bring your pain, yo!
All right, we won!
I feel like we deserve better.
Holy crap, that's a lot of EXP. Oh, that's an arrow. Okay.
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late. Glad we could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
No! Curse these noise!
Shiba's gone. So's Hishima.
Ah! Yo, Bones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
Beat!
Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy! Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
Not at all! Help me!
Hit!
Fred!
No.
God, no, dude, Fred screaming like that. Holy crap.
Nagi!
Damn it!
Like, that
These
sounded
things are
painful.
beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Beat! Ah!
Beat. Neku.
They're gone. Neku, Bee, Nagi, Fred, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it? Rendo? Rendo! Ah!
Shoka!
This really sucks, you know.
No. Come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
Huh?
Van Gogh. The new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
Wait, is she Swallow?
Because we've been playing together for ages. Didn't mean to go AWOL on you, though. My bad.
Wait. Does that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
No!
That explains also why she wanted to help them. Oh my god, right? That makes so much sense.
And then there was one.
Shit.
Oh, you won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, South Shibuya!
Is it Joshua? Is Joshua gonna get his revenge? Fuck him up, Joshua. Let's go. That had to be Joshua, because like that's what his like attack was in the first game. Like once you unlock his true powers, the laser beam down. That has to be him.
What happened?
Yep, yep.
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other? No way. Oh. No way! I'm home. I'm back in the RG. But how? Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fred? He's gone.
Yeah, so SPY, yeah. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay. The last state double prime? Okay.
I'm the only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fred isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone.
Wait.
They're
Why
just
does
gone.
What if Minamoto fixes everything?
Shuka too.
Because he was
Even
trying to get the
Bolt's
time
gone.
travel power as well, right?
Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me, and yet I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city, and technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to.
And then if
Was everything I did all for nothing?
Minamimoto definitely, if he learned how to turn back time, he definitely would have resolved the problem with the noise being generated, right? So it would make sense if Minamoto fixes this. I mean, Neku mentioned that he's changed or is trying to change.
Hey, friend.
That's Josh. It has to be Joshua.
Hey, friend. Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, me?
This sounds like Josh. Is it Josh?
Hazuki Mikagi.
No, wait. The new person?
Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
I'm so confused.
Something feels off here.
Why would it introduce a new character this far in?
Uh-huh.
So many of them. No more than usual. How curious. What do you think you call them? Why did they choose to be together? Is it fun? I mean, it must be. Hey, is there anywhere a bit greener? Miyashita Park's kind of green. Wonderful, lead away then. Right away. Oh boy, oh boy. What the hell's going on? Okay, oh, I can't sound surf. No. Okay. Well, there's no reason for me to explore because I can't buy anything, I can't do anything else, I can't scan. Just go straight to where it tells me to go. Who is Hats? Was he in the first? I don't remember him in the first game.
Say, friend.
How do you know someone's special to you? You missed them when they're gone. Want to help them when they're... This is going way too fast. I can read it fast enough. I just can't say it fast enough. So anyone who's watching, good luck. Maybe he's another angel. That would make the most sense.
Huh?
Well. Interesting.
Power Records, yeah.
Say, friend. Well. Interesting.
Center Street down here.
Say, friend. Hmm. Interesting.
Wait, what if... Wait, what if Minamoto is trying to become an angel? Is that what his goal is? Minamoto has to be involved with this. I feel like it. Like, it makes no sense if he's not.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rendo.
How does he know my name?
You never told him his name. How does he know?
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Kubo?
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How? Hold on, who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rendo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure, this is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started. I saved so many innocent people, only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before, a fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate. The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't. As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Crap. I need to look up. I don't want to look it up because I don't want to spoil myself. I'm trying to think if he was mentioned in the first game or not.
Shanks has. No one's getting erased this time. Neither is the city. Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
Come on, my guess is Minamimoto has to be involved somehow in this. It just feels
Shibuya's
weird.
on the verge of destruction.
What the?
They'd introduce him in that,
But I
or
won't
introduce
let
him
that
back
happen.
in that way, and he's not gonna even be involved.
The whole city. It's getting erased. I won't let that be our future.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now, even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did.
Is he
But the
confessed
real fight
to
is still ahead.
Joker
And
that he
this time,
knows
it's
she's
gonna be even
swallowed?
tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time, that's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Kubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
Whoa.
What?
Was he one of your guys?
No. At least I don't think so. Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why? Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
So that's what he meant by exercised.
Wait, does that mean he
removed Kubo from this
this?
world entirely? How am I supposed to explain that?
Wait,
you
then-
okay there?
The question is, who's the main antagonist then if Kubo's
Yeah.
gone?
Well,
What?
hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
Ah, there. So we get boss. That's where you get the boss noise. Okay. Alright, equipping my better pin set. Let's finish this game.
What to do?
We're going again.
We're gonna make him tell us. We're gonna make him. Like, that should have been like number one. Hey, tell us. If like, yeah, I understand you don't want to get her involved, but we need to know. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here, and make what I can do to make sure we're ready. Huh? Give me a break, yo. Who you texting? Nobody. The girl. I said nobody. Now drop it, aight? Right. That's his sister Ryan. Can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait. Wasn't Kaye the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah, why? That's what I thought. Oh, if Kaye was communicating with Ryan. Did you hear me? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting certain someone. And that means the person Kaye was waiting for. One who holds incredible power. A power not of the supernatural variety. Right, not... Beat. That's your sister texting you. Ryan, right? What? How the hell you... Oh, right. Future. Hey, yeah, is she the one responsible for hacking the RNS? What? Fracking? No.
Fascinating.
Not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn. She didn't give me all the details. She just told me she's in.
Seriously, yo?
Ugh. Now she's saying she finna meet with the development or something. Sounds like she should meet, so I told her not to, yo. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we were to save the city, we will all need all the help we can find. Beat. I think your sister wants to meet up with Kaye. For real, yo? Yeah, for real. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real? For real? Yeah. Kaye's been waiting for Rai for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful, but I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both. Told them to stay too dangerous here.
Right.
You're not a Tyler, you're wrong. And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? We got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put them in harm's way, yo. Not again. But she told me she just arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast. Because she's on her way to Utagawa, yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area? Near the station. Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Toho Records later. Pixie chick! Calm down, she's on our side now. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. Alright, if you say so, man, let me ask her. Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust. It's more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask that favor as such. Were we to accept the same, we would doubtless dismiss with a laugh and, bye-bye. So I believe. Okay. Took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Ryan to meet Kaye. Why he's making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? He ought to at least meet her somewhere closer, like Dogenzaka. I'm gonna have her tell him to meet her halfway instead. Okay. Before we met up with Kaye at Utagawa, and now he and Ryan are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka, which means we should head there next.
We'll change our fate.
Wait, will Ryan be able to see us, or if you're gonna use like Kaie as a translator sort. She hacked the RNS, but doesn't necessarily mean she's can see the EG, right? Okay, made it to Dogenzaka. Rhyme and Kaie should have met up by now. Now I've gotta find them.
Let's move.
Oh my god, she's so cute, like a little detective. Eat.
Rhyme.
Rhyme. Well, with the hat, she looked like a little detective. Like, so. Whoa! Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Fascinating.
My.
Uh-huh.
What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Rhyme. The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fred. And my name's Ryumu Bito. But you can call me Ryan. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume.
Hi.
That's me. Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoka? Right here. Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see them? Actually, I don't think she can. Oh, right. Wait. So Neku was actually... No, Neku's actually dead then. Okay. You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. I couldn't see Coco or Kaie either. But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper. And Kaie just texted me like always. Reaper Creeper? A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper of its own accord. Oh, right! Oh, I totally forgot about that! That was one of the... Oh my god! Oh, like one of those Ouija boards or whatever.
Gross.
You got a lot of nerve asking me a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know.
I know, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Smari. You're lucky I do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters.
Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I are hard at analyzing our foe. We discussed some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our spiritual energies. Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawn when I use my power. More of them appear each time I turn the clock back. Or turn back the clock. I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here. It seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. It's thus now our job to get that data under control. How do we do that?
Hey!
Ah, are you talking with Kaie? I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does. But surely it is. But whatever it is, there sure is a lot of it. And that's what we're up against? I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
Can't be.
Which suggests our odds of success are non-existence. Well, Kaie and I are gonna try to brainstorm our way to get rid of some of the data. 2 heads are better than 1 after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people to help as you can. Well prepared is well done, as they say. Who's they, yo? Her intellect is most impressive. Hey, Neku? Hey, Rhyme. Not like she can hear me.
Hey, you hear phones just now?
No, unfortunately. But I can kind of tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life lickety-split.
Sure.
Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you better not let her down, okay?
I won't.
Said he won't, yo.
Yeah.
I know.
So Rhyme and Kaie are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise. And it's our job to find find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Chiba, I guess? Calling off the game already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? And that'll be tough.
It's funny. I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help.
Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate our nest. You have certainly proven yourself to be a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish for me not to request your aid.
If you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team, let alone go as far to stand up against the Game Master? Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. You think we managed to explain even this phenomenon? And there is still work to be done in regards to Juku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible. You're with us then. Indeed I am. I'm glad. I hope your dreams come true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now let's get to work, shall we? Man, that's deep because that was the cost of Rhyme's on the last game. She lost all her dreams, if I remember correctly.
We're going again. We'll change our fate.
Alright, made it to Tipsy Cozy Hall. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him.
Quay?
Hey, is that Hishima? Yeah. Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hi, Hishima. I wanted to talk to you about something. Your expression suggests something that said something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed? Sort of. You see, I turned back time again. Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient in changing Chiba's mind? No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. You know, I know, but do you think you give it one more try? Technically speaking, this would be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid will doubtless be difficult. You think so? Indeed. I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. No, I jest. Questionable comedic timing. Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. But I merely, would I were only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn head of his, that would certainly make things easier. If you could find someone to show him the error of her ways, then perhaps there's hope yet. But who could do that? Tsugumi, presumably. He's been at his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I have no idea where you might find her now. Coco should be keeping her safe somewhere. Not sure how much help she'll be given. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. Oh, what is it? Wait, what if Coco's meeting up with Shiki? Yeah, tell us. Might need your help, Rindo. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kaie, and Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Shiki, isn't she yet friends of yours? Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Apparently, Coco was going to take Shiki to Tsugumi and have her fixed it all. If we get her to do that, then Tsugumi should be free from her plushy prison. Which means we might be able to ask her for help. Except Coco's not there anymore. He left to go take Rhyme to see Kaie. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe? Guess we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there.
We're going again.
Oh, wait, we can ask Karia and Uzuki, right? Which would be weird, but I think that's the only choice. Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time.
Let's move.
Give me a break, yo. Who you talking to? Nobody. Is it a girl? I said nobody. Now drop it, aight? Wait, Beat. You too, man. What you want? Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance. Oh, they is? Wait, how the hell do you know about my sister, yo? Ah, right, future. Exactly, I know that we need your sister's help. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie somewhere in Dogenzaka, and I'm going to find someone who can escort her there. Keep her safe. I told her it's too dangerous to come back here, but it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell cuz how serious you acting, man. What you need me to tell her? You got anyone lined up to keep her safe or what? Who can I ask? Who's available right now? That's it. Hey, Uzuki. Yes? You know Beat's sister Rhyme? I knew Beato. I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kaie in Dogenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying the cities are going to be erased if I don't help? Yeah. Wait, what things does she have to do? Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dogenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on my way, at least. Will do. Okay, Uzuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. Alright. I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. Ew. I take care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now, Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Tsugumi. I just hope this works.
We'll change our fate!
Back at Tozi Hall again. I wonder if Tsugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay. She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew Creator on her side. What's up? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? I read a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once it's all over. Yeah, totally. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turn out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. But we fought for change, against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get in his way? It just pisses me off. Huh? Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so. Hey, is that Hishima? Hey. Well met, Wicked Twisters. Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was, ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did you get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone. He? You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? I can say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? If the F fits. Epifit? If that fits. You think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate? Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. Indeed, and I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she's stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in the cafe on Cat Street. But she can't bring Shiki in to help on the account of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Karya can handle them all by himself. Damn. Right, I forgot Karya was on his own. We're a little short-handed at the moment. But I'll be busting my ass to make up for it.
he doesn't have Uzuki to help him out anymore. But maybe we can step in to help instead?
We're going again.
Wait, I need to save. Wait, does that mean we're gonna see Chiki? I wanna keep that free.
We'll change our fate.
We did get to see her face. Yeah, we did get to see her face in the secret ending. Alright, back on Cass Street. Uzuki went to go take Rhyme over to Gogenzaka, which means Karia is posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what the Shiba's noise did to him. But he's gonna need our help, and quick.
Let's move.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Hey, Karia.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
I'm all set.
Alright, so it's one fight.
Time.
Well, got nothing better to do.
Exquisite timing.
Masterfully done.
Leave it to me.
Not bad.
We mustn't falter.
I'm counting on you.
Same here.
Just keep hitting them.
Worms for brains.
Bring the pain, yo.
Danger. Might we be unstoppable?
Sure hope so.
You're done for. Another one bites the dust. Alright, could have been worse.
The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've gotta convince Shiba to help us before it's too late. There's gotta be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
Enemy
What's the
muscle. Yes, I
matter,
knew it.
Septigrams?
You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptigram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? Now, that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah, actually. You're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness?
Right?
Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat! Sup? Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure. You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got
Wait,
the
no,
noise
we
of the
don't get to
cafe
meet
under
Ishiki.
control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
We're going again.
Oh, I was hoping we got to see Shiki. Okay. Fine, a game. I see how it is. Man, how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that strong noise even stronger? No, I can't think like
Rindo.
that. Rindo. Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day, like you're fighting for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased. I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good.
Hey, is that?
Hishima. Hey.
Well met, Wicked Twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength?
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Okay, Hishima and Sugumi should be able to get Shiba on our side. But that still leaves Noise. No, I'll be fine. Ryman and Kaie will figure something out. I just know they will.
We'll change our fate!
Kaie and Rhyme should have met up by now. I better go check in on them. Surely they've come up with something, right? Oh, I just hope it's not too late.
Let's move!
Beat!
Rhyme!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you too.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us. But he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turned back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them. By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya Syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy. They may not give much help in their current state.
Oh, so
That
that's how he
said,
sounds
human
like.
souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo,
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fred. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you are gonna help them all remember.
This rhyme sounds so familiar.
Kaie and I will help too. We've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
We're going again.
So first we go talk some sense into Shiba.
Why?
Then we what do what again? Did you even read what Kaie sent us? Neku sync up with everyone in the Shibuya from the crossing. And then Tsugumi sent out a vision to awaken their consciousness from up on the top of 104, which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. When she does that, Fred can send out one big reminder to the city, to the whole city. Word. So what are we supposed to do? Back them in defense? The Reaper is taking care of the noise, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, and once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there. I am unsure of the feasibility of this plan. But if we don't fease it, Shibuya's toast. The whole city's counting on us. That's right. The Reapers will handle the noise prowling about the city. Perfect. Thanks, Kaie, for the whole swallow thing, too. You are most welcome. It is my pleasure. I just want to thank you while I still can. If it wasn't for the account you made for me, I'd probably still be a friendless and all alone, but I'm not anymore. I'm happy for you. It's wonderful to see you've finally learned to open up. I guess. You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and you were so cold to others. I wanted to help somehow. And I thought since you struggle with face-to-face communication, why not try digital mean, and it appears to have worked. Incidentally, if you are reinstated as a Reaper, I will be able to return your Swallow account to you. Thanks, but no thanks. Are you certain? Yeah. Now let's do this.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn. Ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Suzukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
Is he gonna do the vision again?
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence!
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor, light them up, and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
We'll change our fate! Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Rhyme. Sounds good.
I just love Nagi's thumbs up. It's so good.
I don't know, Rhyme. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about
I
you.
know. But see, I made it. Safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds, while Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait.
Wait, is that Shiki?
No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat, I'm so glad you're okay. Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki, I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Means like, you sure you want me to say
I just
that?
got a message from Kae.
I feel like that should be
Everyone,
you.
Sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
The OG crew all together.
Awakening.
Now!
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kinda feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye. Never thought I'd say this. But I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess? This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
07734.
Ew.
077.
Hey, don't just
Oh,
spout out
hello
numbers
backwards.
and walk away, you jerk!
Hello
Whatevs,
backwards.
As
Or
long as
upside
he's
down.
doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
It's Joshua.
Need a hand there, partner?
Josh?
Pris kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
Okay, so that means Haz wasn't Joshua. Does that make sense?
The fated hour is almost upon us.
Why does
What
Joshua
happens
show up
next?
now though?
Is anyone's guess.
into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike. Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
Huh? I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward,
Emotional redirection.
in a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do. Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fret! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy!
Is it gonna make me do it? Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, sing!
It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
V, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys!
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing. Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
Right on time. Damn! How the hell did they all fit inside that pin, man?
Wait, am I not actually fighting? Is this... Is literally all cutscenes from now?
It looks like they're fighting or something?
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
I think I see something.
A bird?
Like a phoenix.
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
destroys for good! Alright, perfecto! Got him! We're on a roll! We're done, fool! I can keep going! Gonna get windy!
Inadequate performance.
That's like a C+! It's over!
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll!
Nice one!
Let's keep it going!
Got him. Most spectacular.
Alright, let's go.
Silly board.
Sounds
shit.
good.
No foes can fell me.
Me! Don't forget about me! We're done, fool!
Inadequate performance.
That's like a C+! It's over!
I got this.
I can tell.
Are we sure we can still do this?
You okay? We've got this.
Let's keep it going! All right!
Keep it going.
Gotcha!
Wait, I can't attack anything. What the heck? Oh, there you go.
Inadequate performance.
That's like a C+! I got this!
Battle's not yet over.
Nice one, Rocky.
Thank you.
Just trying to keep up.
Such humility.
How's that? We're on a roll!
That was easy.
Masterfully done.
Nice one!
Indeed.
It's over!
That was pretty good.
I learned from the best!
You
All
ready?
thanks to me.
Oh, yeah!
Is it over?
Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
If you have to ask, it's not over.
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
It revived itself. Yep, okay. Like a phoenix.
Oh, seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
Is it full health though?
For real! Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo! Move, y'all! Get out of the way!
We must weather this storm.
wait for an opening.
Well, we haven't got all day here. Is it over? Not yet. Now's our time to strike back. Right.
What?
It's all my fault. For turning back time.
What are you talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for
Oh,
you.
shoot.
Yeah. Good point.
Well done.
Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
Gonna get windy.
Nice one. Perfecto. Nailed it.
I'm impressed.
Leave it to me.
Indeed. Much obliged, milady.
Damn, could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking!
Okay.
I'm impressed. We're almost there. Everybody ready?
I am. It's my responsibility to make things right.
Rindo.
This city isn't going anywhere.
Good. Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Exquisite timing.
Nice work.
That's my key. Die already!
Just a little more.
We've got this. Don't let up now.
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am.
Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo!
Onward, soldiers!
Almost there. I think this is it.
It is! So don't screw it up!
Yeah!
contribution. Let's wreck 'em!
I got you.
One last hit! Everybody ready?
Barely!
Let's make it count, yo.
You know I will.
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
Woo! And that, I think, pretty sure that's the final boss.
We did it. It's gone.
Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes, we still haven't declared a winner.
Sheba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here, but I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw. This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Wait,
Back to the
Shinjuku?
RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku.
But we're in
Once
Shibuya.
you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Sheba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you.
Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. In my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Use your powers, Josh.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
Who are you?
The name's Yoshia Kiryu.
Oh, right. Josh wasn't his real name.
But mother and father call me Joshua. I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
Why do I keep saying conductor? Yeah,
So
composer.
you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the game master's master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
Shibuya.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I raced like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing. He should, listen to his master.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you locked me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ron. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Priskid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having,
Oh my
it?
god, no.
It sure is.
The guy hitting
Hate
on
to spend
Ryan.
such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today. Right.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
Oh no.
Game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kind of want to see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game.
Wait,
It is a
she
very
called him Lord
common
Tosai.
truth about the nature of
She
human
actually calling him
communication.
by his
One
name.
that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent.
He has earned the
Perseverance
respect.
in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hmm? Hey, there's a cactuar on the crossing. Guess I better go catch it before it runs off. And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now, and the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka?
Ah!
Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends. But somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. Oh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Oh my god. so bad.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay?
Oh my god, that's kind of funny.
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet! Guess it's official now, Rendo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.
Friends, right? Alright, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see. What question? I mean, there was. I think I answered a lot of my questions. We know who Swallow is. Everyone's happy ending. Everyone, we know what's gonna happen. The only thing that's curious is like how, the angels. Like, 'cause there was still not much information told about them, right? Just at their higher plane of being. Like, now we know why. We know Minamoto is trying to become a composer. That's pretty obvious. Oh wait, let me see if I can recognize Rhyme. Sounded familiar. Oh, Griffin Burns did Fred, okay. Okay, no, never mind. Griffin Burns sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure he's done voices of other game characters. I feel like I've seen the name before. Okay, now that it's credits, I'm gonna look for Hazuki. Was he mentioned in the first game? I don't think he was. Was he? Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, so I just did a quick Google search. So he is specifically from Neo. Wait, no, there's still one thing. What happened to Hanakoma? Huh. Also, I wonder if there's gonna be another day like in the first game. But so far, no cliffhanger ending, which is nice. So, well, sort of nice, because that means there's no cliffhanger. There might not be another game then. But I don't like being left on a cliffhanger. Like the cliffhanger with the first game, holy crap, how many years till we got a sequel? world ends with you. The world begins with you. Okay. Game over. Alright, let's go there. Alright, okay. I have to see if there's, actually... No, okay. I have to see if there's... There is. You see that? It says another day. That is... Oh man, I'm gonna start it up and see what happens. If it is actually... Congrats on completing the game. You may have finished the story, but is your collection complete? Dig through each state to uncover secret reports. Who knows what surprises await if you collect them all. And be sure to check out Another Day, a special side story set in an alternative universe. Okay. Alright, I missed a lot of pig noise. Wait, there was 3 pig? Aw, man. Okay. I'm just gonna load. Wait, review the chat log. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I'll probably do Another Day. Obviously, a different stream. I don't want to start it up. I'd rather have it all in one. But I do want to see the different connections now. Oh, I wonder if Another Day will reveal Hanakoma, because he's aware of all the alternative universes.
What's everything?
Uh-huh.
Wait, how do I get more FP then? Crap. Can I replay days? Alright. Well, that's gonna be the end of my stream. I can't wait to play Another Day, and then I will definitely start collecting the secret reports. Does it tell me actually how to collect them? Actually... Oh, huh. Well, I mean, first things first is that we play on Ultimate. I know that... Alright. Let's post the rest of the graffiti. And up there, okay. Alright. Well, yep, that'll be the end of my stream. That was, I'm pretty happy with the ending. Didn't leave any loose ends that I can think of at the moment. But yeah, we'll see once I do the secret reports and all that, because the original game, the secret reports, oh my god, mind blown. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.